It's been almost a century since polygamy was outlawed in the Mormon state of Utah. Well, now a state lawmaker is pushing a bill to end potential jail time for these families, making it, quote, an infraction, not a felony for people like Cody Brown and his sister wives who I interviewed. But some fear this change would mask a number of abusive situations. DBL, should polygamy be legal?
Okay, Barb from Facebook says, well, seeing how my monogamous marriage ended up in shambles, who am I to judge how you choose lovers? You get the point.
Hey, Barb.
Okay,
nice, Barb.
Listen, I'm all about to each their own, but I really think that a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of documentaries about this, and I know they could be one-sided sometimes, but they say that, you know, making this legal could enable abusers. And so just because of that one stance, I would just say I'm not sure about this.
All right.
Strong take.
I know. Because I really believe in everybody doing what
I'm
they
not
want.
sure. What do y'all think?
Good answer. Good answer.
Way to pass
good
that
answer. Minnie from Facebook says, no, this is sin, no matter how you look at it. Minnie, if we're going to play that card, I hope you had a ring on your finger before you lost your virginity, because premarital sex is a sin as well. But I think of this as one of those situations where, here we go again, trying to tell people what to do with their lives. If you want to love however many people you want to love, and you're getting actually married to those people, and you're happy.
Brandon, that's not what we're talking about. I'm all for, and I'll get to my question, I'm all for adults doing whatever you want to do. Trust me, I am very libertarian when it comes to that. My issue is that when these people get married, children are the product of these unions, and then these people never live in downtown Manhattan. These people live off in the cut. It's usually one dude with that's an older, strange-looking man with 4 or 5 women that then have a bunch of little girls running around there, and then we start to see documentaries about children being abused because they're off in some city that's got 11 people in it.
That's a specific take on one type of person.
It happens over and over again. Why do you think they outlawed it, Tori?
What about polyamorous relationships? 3 people that love each other want to get married.
They don't get married. Those are relationships. Those people do not get married.
Why?
They are just in a polyamorous.
What if they want to get married?
They can't. It's illegal for this reason.
Why?
Because kids were getting molested, Tori. That's why. You keep asking. I keep saying.
Because you're prejudiced against one type of people.
Yes, I am prejudiced against kids being assaulted.
Of course, but
yes,
there are other relationships in which kids aren't involved. In which
yes, there are, but the reason this was so prevalent that they had to make laws. They didn't just make laws because they felt they were bored that day. They made laws because they had documented stuff.
And laws change.
I ran out of words.
Good ending.
Well-rounded. Ended it on a bang.
Good ending and solid argument. Solid argument. Well, DBL, we want to know what you think. This is a hard topic to talk about, but we do talk about polyamorous relationships.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Of course you are. We know that. But why, if they're... No, I meant you've already said that. No.
Let's make an announcement on the show.
Today.
I simply meant...
Where's my camera?
I simply meant you have been always for that. What I have to say is, do we step on people's freedom of religion that is in the First Amendment? And this is a religious issue to some people.
Yeah, but it devolves into something other than religion. That's the problem.
All right.
Everything starts with something good.